Dear students, welcome to the 9th session of the 3rd chapter, Reconstitution of a Partnership Firm, Admission of a New Partner. So in this chapter, in this session, we will take one more problem that is available on page number 148. Question number 54. Page number 148. Question number 54. So we'll take this problem. Sharat and Bharat are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. Their profit sharing ratio is 2:1. Their balance sheet as on 31/3/18 is given. On the liability side, we have creditors, bills payable. Creditors and bills payable are two external liabilities. External liabilities means liabilities due to outsiders. Reserve fund and capital goes to partners. Okay. So this reserve fund and capital you have to record in partners capital account. On the asset side, you have asset, cash in hand, debtors, stock, furniture, buildings. They admitted Kamath into partnership, giving him 1/5 share in the future profits on the following terms. New partner, Kamath, is admitted into partnership and Kamath is given 1/5 share in the future profits of the firm on the following terms. First one, new partner should bring 25,000 as his capital. New partner capital is 25,000. New partner will bring 25,000 rupees as a capital. The goodwill account is to be raised at rupees 24,000. So goodwill account is raised. Goodwill is not brought by new partner. In the previous sessions, we did problems on goodwill brought by new partner and goodwill brought by new partner and withdrawn by old partner. These are the two cases we solved. Goodwill brought by new partner, one case. Second case is goodwill brought by new partner and it is withdrawn by old partners. But in this problem, goodwill is not brought by new partner. Goodwill is raised in the business. This is case number 3. Case number 3. Goodwill is raised in the business. How we have to do that treatment of goodwill, that we will see here. Okay. So leave the goodwill adjustment. First adjustment is regarding new partner bring 25,000 rupees capital. Second adjustment is regarding goodwill raised. Come to the third adjustment regarding revaluation of assets and liabilities. Revaluation. Value of building is to be appreciated. See, building value appreciated. Appreciated means increase. By rupees 7,000. By means it is increased 7,000 rupees. It is increased by 7,000. By means you should not do any calculation. Don't do any calculation. Take it directly in the revaluation account. First adjustment belongs to new partner bring 25,000 rupees capital. That you have to record in partner's capital account. Second adjustment is goodwill raised. Goodwill raised. That goodwill also you have to record in partner's capital account. Third adjustment is value of building appreciated. Appreciated means increase. What you have to record in revaluation account? Debit side losses, credit side incomes. How you will get loss? Decrease in asset, increase in liability, loss. That you have to record on debit side. Increase in asset, decrease in liability, profit, income. That you have to record on the credit side. See, value of building appreciated. Appreciated means increase. Income. By means you should not do any calculation. Take directly. So, by building, ₹7,000 income. Don't do any calculation. It is increased by 7,000 rupees. 7,000 rupees is the income. Directly you have to record there. Continue the adjustment. Value of building to be appreciated by 7,000 and furniture to be depreciated by 1,000. Furniture depreciated. Depreciated means decrease, loss. By 1,000 means 1,000 rupees is the loss. Okay. So that you have to record on the debit side. Building appreciated credit side, furniture depreciation debit side. Loss. $1,000. No need to do any calculation. Building appreciated by 7,000, 7,000 income credit side. Furniture depreciated by 1,000, 1,000 rupees loss debit side. Go to the next adjustment. Stock is valued at 10% less than book value. Stock valued 10% less than book value means depreciation. Stock is valued 10% less than book value. Less than book value means, so stock value is depreciated by 10%. Depreciation means decrease in the asset. So decrease in the asset is a loss. Debit side to stock. 10% you have to calculate. Stock 10,000 into 10%. 1,000. Okay. Next continue. Stock is valued at 10% less than book value and there is an outstanding printing bill for 400. Outstanding printing bill is an expenses. 400 rupees the firm has to pay expenses for outstanding printing bill. So that expenses you have to record on the debit side. To outstanding printing bill 400. Next, so prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, new balance sheet. Okay, these are the entries. Once again, first adjustment, new partner bring 25,000 rupees capital, partners capital account. Second adjustment, goodwill rise, partners capital account. Third adjustment, value of building appreciated by 7,000, income credit side. Value of furniture depreciated by 1,000, loss debit side. Stock is valued 10% less than means depreciation, loss debit side. Outstanding printing bill is an expenses, debit side. Okay, credit side is 7,000. Here also write 7,000. 7,000 minus 2,400, 5,600. This 5,600 is profit transfer to partners. Partners are here. Sharath and Bharat. $5,600 into ratio 2:1. Sharath 2, total 3. 5,600 into Bharat 1, total 3. Let's see what is the amount. 5,600 divided by 3 into 2. 3,000. One minute. See here. Furniture also appreciated. One change will be made here. Come to the adjustment number. Value of building is to be appreciated by 7,000 income and furniture to be appreciated by 1,000. It is appreciation given in the question. Appreciation given in the question. Appreciate by 1,000. So this furniture you have to record on the by furniture 1,000. Furniture is appreciation, not depreciation. Keep in mind, just I have changed in the, it is in the books, it is appreciation. I have written depreciation here. Now I have changed it to appreciation. So value of building appreciated by 7,000. Appreciation means increase in the value of asset, income, credit side. Furniture to be appreciated by 1,000. Again income, credit side. Total income on the credit side is 8,000. And stock value 10% less than depreciation loss, debit side. Outstanding printing bill is an expenses, debit side. So credit side total is 8,000. Income is 8,000. 8 minus 1,400. 6,600. 6,600 divided by 3. 4,400. 2,200. If you divide in 2:1 ratio, 6,600 into 2 divided by 3, 4,400. 6,600 into 1 divided by 3, 2,200. This is about the revaluation account. So keep in mind, I have changed the adjustment. Earlier I have written in the adjustment that furniture depreciated, but here in the book it is appreciated. So value of building appreciated by 7,000. Appreciation means increase in the value of asset, income, credit side. Value of furniture. Furniture is to be appreciated by 1,000. Appreciation means again furniture also appreciated, income, credit side. Okay. 8,000 is on the credit side. Stock loss. Stock value less 10% less than book value loss, debit side. Outstanding printing bill expenses 400, debit side. So total 8,000 is the income, credit side, minus 1,400, 6,600. That is divided between Sharath and Bharat in the ratio of 2:1. Now go to the partner's capital account. 6 entries you have to make in partner's capital account. First entry you have to take capital. Capital of Sharath and Bharat given in the balance sheet. That is on the credit side. By balance brought down 20,000 Sharath capital, 20,000 Bharat capital. Capital on the credit side. Second entry, reserve fund. See, reserve fund 9,000 rupees is there. This reserve fund you have to record on the credit side. It is a benefit added to partner's account, credit side. By reserve fund divide in 2:1 ratio. 9,000. 9,000 into 2 by 3, 9,000 into 1 by 3. 6,000, 3,000. Third entry, profit and loss, if it is given in the problem. Profit and loss account, if it is given on the liability side, write on the credit side. Profit and loss account, if it is given on the asset side, it is a loss, write on the debit side. Okay, but it is not given in the problem, don't record it. Entry number 3 is not there. Entry number 4, revaluation. See, revaluation. If you get profit, record on the credit side. If you get loss, record on the debit side. But in this problem, you have profit, record on the credit side. By revaluation account, this is entry number 4. 4,400. 2,200. Entry number 5. Goodwill is raised at rupees 24,000. Goodwill raised means just you have to write goodwill on the credit side and show the goodwill in the balance sheet. That's it. No need to write the goodwill account in cash. Goodwill in cash account. No need to prepare cash account here. No need to prepare cash account. When you have to prepare the cash account, when the goodwill is brought by new partner in cash, when the new partner bring capital and goodwill both in cash, that time prepare cash account. But the new partner bring capital in cash and the new partner will not brought any amount for goodwill. So don't write cash account. Just goodwill is credited to partner's account. What is the goodwill brought by new partner? 24,000. 24,000 that you have to write on the credit side. Divide among partners. 24,000 into 2 by 3, 24,000 into 1 by 3. 16,000. 8,000. You got the division? 24,000 divided in 2:1 ratio into 2 by 3 into 1 by 3. 24,000 into 1 by 3. 16,000, 8,000. And the last entry is new partner brought 25,000 rupees capital. That you have to write on the credit side. By cash account, new partner capital is 25,000. Total is 6 entries. Okay, make it total on the credit side. 25,000 is the new partner capital. Here 20, 30, 33, 200, 20,000, 23, 25, 33, 200, 20, 26, 30, 46,400. 46,400. 33,200. 25,000. There is no entry on the debit side. Same total. By two balance carried down. 46,400. 33,200. 25,000. Okay. And then no need to prepare cash account. Directly we can write balance sheet here. Okay. In the balance sheet, first you have cash in hand. New balance sheet of Sharat, Bharat and Kamath. Cash in hand. What is the cash in hand earlier? 10,000. How much brought by new partner? 25,000 capital. That's it. No goodwill. Okay. So 10,000 rupees old balance. 25,000 rupees brought by new partner. 10,000 old balance plus 25,000 rupees brought by new partner. Total balance is 35. After admission of a partner, it is 35. Don't take goodwill here. Goodwill is not brought by new partner. In the earlier previous problems, goodwill is brought by the new partner in cash, that we have added to cash account. But here, there is no goodwill brought by new partner in cash. Goodwill is raised means just you have to do an entry here. Goodwill you have to divide among partners and you have to show in the balance sheet. That's it. Okay. So cash is over. Next to debtors. Debtors 5,000. There is no profit, no loss. Write it as it is. 5,000. Okay. Next, stock. Stock is 10,000. Stock 10,000. 1,000 rupees loss. Less. 9,000. Okay. Next, furniture. Furniture is 4,000. 4,000. 1,000 rupees is income. Add. Appreciation. 5,000. Okay. Depreciation loss 1,000 from stock you have to deduct. Furniture 1,000 added to furniture. Next, building. $40,000. Building 40,000. There is an income for 7,000. Add. $40 plus 7, 47. And this goodwill 24,000 rupees you have to record here. Goodwill. When goodwill is not brought by new partner in cash, so goodwill comes in balance sheet. 24,000. Keep in mind goodwill treatment. When the goodwill is raised, not brought by new partner, so first divide the goodwill among old partners in the partner's capital account and show in the balance sheet. That's it. Come to the liability side. Creditors as it is. Creditors 12,000. Bills payable as it is 8,000. Don't take reserve fund because it is divided here. Don't take this old capital. Instead of taking this old capital, take this new capital. Capital. Sharat 46,400. Bharat 33,200 and Kamath 25. We have taken the capital. We have completed the balance sheet. Last you have to see is there any outstanding expenses you have recorded in the evaluation account. Again that you have to show in the balance sheet. See, there is an outstanding printing bill of 400 rupees. Still it is due, so it is a liability shown in the balance sheet. Outstanding printing bill. So make it total. 12,000 plus 8,000 plus 46,400 plus 33,200 plus 25,000 plus 400. 1,25,000. 1,25,000. Liability side 1,25,000. Let's see the asset side. 35,000 plus 5,000 plus 9,000 plus 5,000 plus 47,000 plus 24,000 goodwill. 1,25,000. Okay, this is the problem where goodwill is not brought by the new partner and it is retained in the business. When the goodwill is not brought by the new partner, don't prepare any cash account, just take the goodwill in here and show in the balance sheet. And if you not prepare the cash account, just take the cash in hand, old balance, and add the capital of the new partner. Okay, this is the problem you have to once again work out at home, and we'll continue in the next class. One more session is left in this chapter. We'll solve one more problem. After that, we'll go for the next chapter. Thank you.